You know I like you, know I make me wanna want you. Scream, come over, jump on me. You know I like you, know I make me wanna want you. Riding and dick like you
boom, 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 boom.
You know I make me wanna want you. You know I make me go crazy. You making me wanna come tear it up.
What up, Aaron? What up, bro?
Juneteenth. What the hell?
What do you do? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What holiday supposed to be, right? Is it your birthday?
no, that's July 8th.
What, you talking about Father's Day? That ain't really no holiday. They don't give a damn about us. You already know.
Don't be like that.
I'm not being like this. The world. You know, the day before we start, I want to tell y'all what I saw on social media.
Keisha, yes,
So,
because I can't
I
see
saw-
nothing. It's
I
so
think-
with migraine.
I think somebody reposted it. Scrap man reposted whatever. It was some grocery store that had 1-inch ribeyes, 2 Bud Lights, and a potato. Said a Father's Day special.
And I think
And
it was
bro,
like
so I had
$10 or something.
$10.
$10.
It was funny.
No, this
was
was somewhere else. It was a 1-inch steak. 1 inch, you know, that ain't shit.
Well,
A potato,
that's
2 Bud Light, 2 Budweiser. Can.
Hey, that 1-inch steak, that ain't even how thick the damn patty is for a double
Just saying,
cheeseburger.
son.
That ain't even what I think it is for what's the burgers at Wendy's? The little
Baconator.
not the Baconator, but the little burgers that they used to have for the 4-for-4.
Whatever.
The basic burger.
Junior bacon or something.
Junior bacon. They ain't even how much that is.
They don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing. But that's neither here nor there.
Man, well, Keisha, not really now. I've been a father for. I've been a dad, so you right. It's my first Father's Day, but she still in here. Yeah, she
Hey,
tripped.
Shamika. But the baby coming though this year, so you gotta celebrate. Period.
I've been celebrating a long time. Man.
But make sure y'all do something for these men, man. We ain't gonna touch too much on Father because then they'll say we being, you know what I'm saying,
Why?
ungrateful.
We
and
no,
all that.
I'm saying we touched a lot on Mother's Day.
You might as well.
We touched on it last week, so we straight.
Man, don't let them do us like that, DT.
Well, it is
Don't
what
let them,
it is.
DT. Don't let them do us like that. Don't let them do us like this, bro.
It is what it is.
Bro, don't let them do us like this, man.
Stand your ground, right?
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna stand my ground, DT.
Okay.
I feel like DT. I feel like, bro, like we need more.
Nah,
We want more.
I'm good.
We just like they used to be back in the day when they used to be marching and stuff. All us fathers need to come together and march.
I don't want to be with all them fellas like that. But let's jump in there. This is another episode of Smart City Big Dream Podcast, episode 76, and I'm your main man, DT. And we got...
It's your boy Ray, man. A.K.A. Podcast Prophet. A.K.A. Ray Supreme. A rich woman lover. A poor woman dream. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm saying, still a landlord, man.
Just a little bit tonight.
Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight, man. We got a guest tonight, so I can't just be all, can't bring out my razzle dazzle.
Oh, when that stop?
I ain't be quiet, I'm talking.
When that stop?
I'm not trying to scare this girl off.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to scare her off. And with y'all putting this up and she's here, like y'all don't do that.
Okay.
Don't let.
Who else we got with us?
How y'all doing tonight? It's your girl Queen. Hey everybody.
Okay. And our special guest tonight, Miss Sheyia. Coming
Hello,
your own way.
everybody. Hello, I'm Sheyia.
Let him use you. Let him use you.
He did.
Let him use you, Sheyia.
Carry on, DT.
I guess. You know, but and all three of us together make Smart City Big Dream Podcast. Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube and all your streaming platforms. And we got our girl Sheyia with her today because we're going to speak on the big Juneteenth celebration that we got here in Grenada, Mississippi this weekend. And what's your role in this, Sheyia?
I'm just on the committee.
On the committee. What's the committee? Like who throwing this event?
The event is sponsored by Activists with a Purpose, which is a non-profit organization here in Grenada. It was founded by Miss Diane Freeland, former mayor of Grenada, back in 2003. And we're having the Juneteenth event this weekend. It'll be Saturday at the Louis Johnson complex in the parking lot. You know, we're not in the building yet. our fine city officials and open everything up. So we'll be outside. We'll have several vendors that'll be out there. The day will start off that morning. We will have a march commemorating the 55th anniversary of the Meredith March Against Fear. And for those of you who don't know, that was the march back in 1966 when James Meredith came down. That's also when Martin Luther King was in Grenada, and they had to march to get ready to get those registered for vote. And that was also around the times when the schools were integrated here in Grenada. So they will basically redo that march again, and they'll start the march at Stage Mill, and they will go up 51, and they'll end at the Lewis Johnson building. And that is when we'll go into the Juneteenth festivities. We do have a lot lined up for Tamia Mitchell. She'll be there. She's an awesome artist. She'll be there face painting for the kids. We will also have, let me get this because I don't want to miss anybody. I do want to do a couple of vendor shout outs for those we have signed up so far.
They got some shirts, some t-shirts.
We will have t-shirts.
Y'all selling them?
We will. Yes, we are selling them. Now, if you are a volunteer, which we are soliciting some, you will get a free shirt for being a volunteer, but we are selling them. But as for vendors we have for that day, Allen Flowers and Gifts will be there, B-Hub Boutique, Black Tiger Rose, Brill's Beauty Bar, Cricket Wireless, Divine Essential, Empress Collection, Exquisite Design, Gavin Co Boutique, Gratefully Made, Handmade Bag, Jazz Dolls, Children Boutique and Accessories, Let's Talk Money Financial Consultants, Levita Conley Real Estate, Magnolia Bell Event Company, Sauce Etc., The Lavish Line, Unique Gifts. I had two more candy pieces from Candace Johnson and Sean Griffin. Her line. I'm trying
Secret
to
Stash.
Secret Stash. That's it. I have to get them added on that one. But they will be there in the event itself.
That's all fine.
This all gonna be at the morning event?
Yes, this all is at the morning event. So those are all the vendors that'll be there from 9 to 12. Some of them will also set up from 6 to 9 as well. But once we finish the march and we go officially to the parking lot, we'll have a balloon release in honor of all of those that participated, because we'll also have a Hall of Fame for those that are still living that participated in the march, and then there'll be a Wall of Fame for those that are living and those that are deceased, just acknowledging everybody that participated. These fine people here will be live doing a special podcast edition, just basically interviewing those that participated in the event back in 66, just telling their stories and what all happened. So you guys make sure to tune in again on Saturday. They'll probably be up, around 9:30ish, 10ish, 9:30 or 10, somewhere in there, but they will be live, so y'all make sure to check that out as well.
I'll be looking good. I look good.
Did you fly?
Yeah, vote them. Get y'all a t-shirt.
In addition to these good people, Grenada County, we do have new voting machines. So our circuit clerk, Miss Michelle Reddick Garcia, I believe that is.
That's correct.
She will be there. She will have the new equipment, so you guys can check it out and see how that goes, because we do know that voter suppression is real. So we want you guys to come in and chit chat with her, see what's all going on with the equipment, any questions you may have. You can do that as well. If you're one of those that are not registered to vote and you try to stay as far as possible away from the courthouse as possible, you can sign up there. You can register to vote at the event. There will be a table there. NAACP will be there as well. They'll be doing some things, and there'll be other tables with different vendors there. So that kind of wraps it up. And then the last part of the day, it is going to be a two-part. The second part will be from 6 to 9. It is a complete block party vibe. That's the whole thing we're going from. Down South Band will be there. They will be performing. We'll be set up in front of pretty much where the Freelance Barbershop is now. So we'll pretty much be between South Street and Union Street, and with that whole little section right there, that's will be from 6 to 9. So y'all come out, bring your lawn chairs.
It's gonna be on the street or on the side?
On the like the parking.
Okay. I thought when you was saying like block party, like they was gonna block the street off.
No, cause that's like it's all open right there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I got
Okay, that's gonna be good though.
It's gonna be good. I'm
You have
excited.
some food though.
Yes, thank you, DT.
I just wanna know.
The morning event. The morning event. Again, this is all hosted and sponsored by Activists with a Purpose. In the morning event, you got 2 options for food. We are having the hot spot, which is owned by Derek and Whitney Rosenthal. They are going to be catering the event. We do have, again, several different tables for everyone to go to learn about Juneteenth. Once you go and you participate with different people and learn about the event, you will get a food voucher. That voucher you can take over to the food truck, and you will have a free meal that day. So come out. There is free food. Everything there is free that day. So that's that. And then Sauce, which is Kashika Dyer, she will also be there, and I have heard good things about her food. I have not got a chance to try it.
She can be making the wings, don't it?
Yes, that's her. So she will also be there.
They good. I can vouch for her. She's definitely gonna handle that business.
I bet. Good about her. I'm knowing.
Okay. I got that. I see a comment said will be some medical reps there because of the weather, being heat advisories and stuff like that.
But it's supposed to rain, fingers crossed.
So it'd be
The
cool.
percentage is real low. And
Rain be good. A little sprinkle.
A little drizzle.
Just
yeah.
a drizzle.
Just a drizzle.
If it come in and
won't
it
need
heat it,
nothing
baby.
heavy. We just need just a little drizzle.
Lord
As
always
of right
provide.
now, there will not be any medical staff on site.
Okay.
We can check into that. But please, people, we are in Mississippi, so
Stay
bring your
hydrated.
hats.
Hey,
We'll have plenty of water. Yes, sir.
we will have medical there. I did do 1 semester in medical school, so we'll be good.
Oh, you know
People,
what?
please
I
stay
am CPR
hydrated.
certified.
Me too. I'm CPR.
Stay hydrated.
So between me and Ray, we got y'all good.
Trust Sheyia.
Between you two, we in
Stay
trouble.
hydrated.
No,
We in
Why
trouble.
you
Put on your
that's
sunblock.
what I'm saying. Like DT, I did a semester.
Yes.
And Hines Community College.
I was in.
You didn't do no medical.
I was
did.
in a medical program, DT.
Okay. You get
Yeah.
that. You get
And
all
then
this.
I am CP certified.
CPR.
Certified too.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I got his bag.
So can people donate to the event? Like, can they bring stuff that Saturday, or is it kind of shut off? Like, they want to bring like water and
Oh,
stuff like
definitely.
that.
You can
Okay.
definitely bring water. Again, if you would like to volunteer, anything you would like to donate, your time, anything, inbox me if you're interested in doing anything or anything like that. So just let me know. But we are soliciting people to help out. Make sure you come out, spread the word. We are going to be posting a few different graphics of those that are in the Hall of Fame. So please do me a favor and share, because we're trying to make sure that everybody that participated in the original march in '66 knows that we are going to do a commemoration march, since this is the 55th anniversary of that march.
Hey, look, I seen something online the other day, and I got to completely agree with it. They was like, I know this ain't the same heat that Martin Luther King was marching in with them 3-piece suits on.
Gotta be.
It won't.
I'm saying, like, the heat we dealing with today is not, because this ain't the same heat we were dealing with when we was kids.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I dealt with this growing up playing ball. This same.
Man, I don't know.
Just let you know that Martin Luther King was some strong survivors, and we soft.
Right away, it wasn't even that cold. They weren't marching like they doing the summer. They were marching more like fall.
They were marching though. They was doing what they needed to do. And they marched down these same streets that we walk on.
They would wait till early September when they started marching, DT. They were doing like September through October. Cause November it'll start getting a little chill out there. So
So they just had fall marches.
Yeah, they want marching like during the summertime, or they'll march like they'll start off at the beginning of the year. They'll start marching about early March to like mid-April. Early March to about early May, and from like mid-May through August, they was with their family.
Okay.
They was with their family. I know them men with their family. It ain't no way they was out there marching. They tell they family at home. Them folks, that's when they would take off. Like that's when they were like, look, we gonna hold off until the fall season. They didn't march during the summer, and then like winter and all of that. Them holidays they spent with their family, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then income tax season. You think they was out marching, and they get income tax? What you think Martin Luther King about his income tax? You know, now like folks get income tax, first thing they do is go get them a car. Like what type of stuff you think Martin Luther King bought his income tax?
Some walker shoes.
Some good shoes.
Some good shit.
Some good steppers.
Nigga would have got him some more lemon pepper steppers.
Hey, that's a good purchase.
Hey, I tell you what, I know what Malcolm X got with him.
Oh my goodness.
I seen the picture.
What did he get?
He
Right.
still.
Man, he trying, yeah.
You looking like that Wonder Woman. Huh?
Yeah,
You talking about?
he looking like the one. That man had an AK-47,
Okay.
the dangerous gun in the game.
Okay.
So will it be some speakers at the event, like far as some of the people that's in Grenada that was during that time, will they be speaking?
Yeah, anybody talking on microphone and stuff?
Not necessarily on the microphone. That's the part where they'll be speaking with you guys.
Okay.
They'll be speaking with you, and then there'll be a segment that'll be narrated by Ward 2 Councilman Wilson and Miss Diane. They'll be doing some parts as well, interviewing them, but they'll kind of have a different twist on theirs. But the main part that they'll be doing with you guys is just kind of giving their experience of what happened then, and just their stories on everything and all that good stuff.
Sometimes I be like, I wish I could have grew up like from way back then and stuff.
No, you don't.
Sometimes I do wish.
I don't know, Ray.
No,
Ray.
you don't.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying like sometimes I be like
He
I
don't
be
wish
sitting.
it.
Yes, you don't know what I wish.
That
You ain't the end of my wish.
Maybe if I
I
could
said,
be a
nah,
fly
my wish
on
to
the
God.
wall, baby.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like,
But
I
don't
be
think
listening to
could've
some of them
made
old
it.
folks when they be telling stories and stuff about from like back then in them days, like when they was young and all that. Like I be like, dang, I wish I could have been there. Like, you know what I'm saying, to watch this type stuff. Like I don't just like looking at it on the movie. I be wanting to see it in person. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that I want to come up through all of that and go through that. I would just like to be like how she said, a fly on the wall.
We living in some of them days.
Yeah,
So we going through some of the things nowadays. And then today, recently this week, they made Juneteenth a federal holiday. Do y'all think that was a big win for the black community?
Huh, I sent you something today. Let me see what they say.
I ain't gonna say a big win. I'm gonna say an overdue win.
It's
Should have been dead.
Should have been dead because the fact that we haven't had a federal holiday established since Martin Luther King Day was established.
Right.
For those that do not know, this was the 13th holiday established, and the last one was the 12th, signed by I think it was President Reagan. Back when Martin Luther King Day was established. So that goes to show the gap.
I said, I seen some online. I saw it to the DT. Said, imagine making Juneteenth a federal holiday when laws are still being enacted all over the country that will prevent people from being taught why it's a holiday.
That's
like
true.
saying that, like they making Juneteenth a holiday, but then they making laws where you can't even talk about what went on in the school system no more. Not that they was talking about it while I was in school. I don't remember now in class telling me nothing about this type of stuff. What's up, Pop?
That is true. That is true.
I
But it's a lot of people fighting. It's a lot of people fighting a good fight now, trying to get that back established into the school system because you pretty much taking away your First Amendment. Your freedom of speech or where you can talk about these certain things.
Yeah, I remember seeing different like TV shows, like on Fresh Prince. when Vivian went back to teach at the school, Will and them was saying that they wanted her to teach the African American
History.
African American history. And I was like, dang, like we ain't have nothing about no African American history. All the history we had was world history. And in that world history we wasn't nowhere in it.
You had one chapter in that book at the end.
It was same old.
The same story.
Same stories.
The same stuff that it reminds me of the book Lies my third grade teacher told me. It falls in that same category.
They sure told us a bunch of lies.
I am teaching, boy. They did, man. Now that I'm older, man. You know what? All them world history teachers and history teachers, they can kiss my ass.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. Cause it's just like now as an adult, bro. You just sit down. Now I'm trying to say that, and I'm just sitting here. I'm just thinking, bro. Like, ain't no folks lied up for no reason at all, bro. Like, we ain't asked for that, man.
They was just doing their job.
Then they get mad when, you know what I'm saying, you ain't paying attention in class. This ain't about me. It's about them. So, when you start talking about me and my people, I'm gonna be wide awoke. I'm gonna take me a nap, man.
That is true. Juneteenth is a federal holiday, but some companies, you know, still ain't gonna get two shits about it.
No.
But now that it's federal, they ain't gonna have a choice.
Shoot. I mean, I ain't gonna speak too much. I mean,
Why do you speak for all? But that's like, I'll say they started acknowledging it last year. So we got Juneteenth last year.
DT.
So they are.
What's that, DT? Huh?
Oh, but yeah.
yeah, I know. I mean, I love my job, what I do. Them doors still be open.
The doors still gonna be open.
Oh.
Like somebody can come down the aisle.
Saturday they'll be open.
The doors of the church
The
open.
next street will be open.
You work Saturday?
They gonna be open.
I'm not gonna be.
They gonna be open on.
Well, one thing I
4th of
can't.
July, I believe. Right?
One thing. No, we close on the 4th of July. We close on the
You
4th
see
of
what I'm
July.
saying?
We get 5 holidays off: 4th of July, New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Labor.
Juneteenth.
Labor. No.
Y'all don't get Memorial Day?
I was working more than we get Labor Day off. Then the 5 holidays. But one thing I can say.
Labor Day.
Sure. One thing I can say though. One thing I can say. I've been having this new general manager, my boy Eric, for the last 2 years. So anytime it's Martin Luther King Day, Juneteenth, he always say, you know, take off. You're supposed to be off. That's what he say. But before then, your ass be working.
Baby steps.
It's crazy. I mean, hey. I don't speak down on it, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, some jobs gonna be like, okay, you still gonna be working. Then if you be like, well, you know, it's a federal holiday.
You know what though? Now that you
got
say
no
that,
federal job.
now that you say that, DT, before I left EMI, like we was at the factory, and me and one of my coworkers who was a on-site supervisor too, and we were looking at our check stub during a holiday, and these folks said they don't pay for Martin Luther King Day. I said, what the fuck? Like, y'all really? That was really grinding my gears to help me get on that. Cause I started thinking different about those people when they said that. All this man done did for this world, and he done died and everything. He done gave blood, sweat, and tears. And you mean tell me, and these folks finally gave a holiday for him. Then they want a Nobel Peace Prize, and we can't get paid for it, day.
Well, you can't expect another race to care about your race. So,
No.
although it should be important to us,
But then they want me to care about Christopher Columbus Day.
Hey.
Christopher Columbus ain't did shit. Somebody he discovered the world. What world? How you gonna discover worlds when people already there? Folks living over here, DT. He done come through here. I just found Grenada.
That's what we was taught back in the day.
Talking about he discovered.
But now that we older, we can learn and we can teach our kids what they need to know, and that's the most important thing.
Cause they are not gonna get it in the school system.
No. That's why I always at the bar. He be thinking I just be getting on his nerves. Every day I be asking. I be like, man, what y'all do at school today? What y'all learn?
You can get on his nerve.
No, bro. It just with him being so young, he don't just really understand yet.
All three of us know you. You can get on
Yeah.
the dirt.
Nah, man, I
We all can agree. She agree.
She, you agree with that?
No, I agree.
She,
Hmm.
you agree with that?
Cause
Agree
if
what?
you work his
Or what
like you
DT
work
said?
mine,
What he say?
you ready to
Something I be getting on
mess
everybody.
out of you.
You
Yeah.
getting on DT nerves?
My
I was
son.
like, that's a part of y'all friendship.
He said.
That's true.
He said, I get on your nerve, DT.
You
What
have
be saying for you?
DT,
what?
I get on your nerve, bro.
Do.
Yeah. But
Bruh.
keep asking her question.
Bro,
This ain't about me and you.
I'm just saying.
It's kind of mandatory in a friendship, though.
Yeah.
Like, your best
It's
friend
a
don't-
good get on my
It's
nerves.
always that one.
And you that one.
Oh, if you gonna cry, that's cool.
Make it cry. Make it cry.
Nigga, I don't care.
Yeah, you,
Cry.
but he's saying I get on my son,
Make
though,
him
when I
cry.
be asking him about like what they do at school and all of that. And you think I get on my son's nerve? I told him it's that my son is young and he just really don't understand yet. I really be just trying to check up on him, make sure ain't nobody did nothing to him. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, said nothing out the way. Ain't no teacher said no slick to him.
Barb can teach you some.
I
mean-
say yeah, and that's just cause this generation, like even my child,
Yeah.
I be like, Taylor, how was school? Mom, I'm like,
It's bar there. Yeah,
Like-
it's bar there.
That's the kids for you.
Yeah. But I'm saying, he trying to make it seem like I be getting on his nerve on purpose. Like, I just be nagging him and
You
stuff.
do.
Cause I asked Caleb the other day when I got in the car, I said, what you been doing? Nothing, chilling, woo. I said, you still been reading your books while you been out of school? Yeah. What book you read? He said the same book he been reading the last, 2 months.
What's the name of the book? Dog Man?
Captain Underpants.
It may be a different book, though.
You know, it's the same book. He said it got 200 pages. I don't know. I don't think so.
Those books, Parker has a collection. They pretty
Well,
big, these.
It don't take that long to read that book.
DT said
Maybe
you
for
can explain
you.
the same
DT.
plot.
But you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's been the same couple stories. It ain't the story ain't swapped at all.
Give him some
So
time.
you telling me chapter 1 through 30 is the same throughout the book?
What he say? Explain. Yeah, like, what he say about the book? You
know
ask
how
him
to
about
ask
what...
him when
But
you-
it's different things that happen in each chapter, though.
Okay. I reckon.
Cause Bar like them Dog Man books.
Yeah, Parker got
He
those
treated me to
too.
buy one at Walmart. And every time they had a fucking book fair at school,
He
and they
went
send that
out
little
there.
paper home.
He circled all of them.
Bruh, Daddy, I want this Dog Man book.
I don't know.
You gonna read it to me? Well, yeah, if you get it. He read a little bit of it to me one time, and I didn't want to hear it.
Does he like Diary with the Kid?
Dog Man.
But I was just asking, does he also like Diary with the Kid?
Mm-mm.
Because
Dog
Parker
Man.
doesn't read those books no more, so I would be glad to get past those along with you guys if you want to buy any more.
Dog Man. That's what he be want to read.
Oh Lord.
But see, what else could they expect from the events? What's the highlight? What's gonna be the main thing they can get? Some good knowledge, some good food, some good
My
things.
head hurt. I can't.
What
Pretty
else is
much
there?
all the above. Knowledge, food, a good time, a good family event, and you don't have to spend a dime. That's the best part.
It's free 99,
It's free.
so they ain't gotta spend no money.
None.
All you gotta do, you
With
know,
the
support
exception
the black,
of
the
shopping
I ain't
with
gonna
the
even
vendors.
say this.
Okay.
Yeah,
With the
support
exception
the
of
vendors.
shopping with the vendors, everything is free. So, that's it. Like I said, just come out, and even if you don't know what Juneteenth is, that's a better reason for you to come out, because there will be plenty of information about it. We've even asked a lot of the vendors to make sure that they have something at their booth, so people are not just coming just to shop and not learn anything.
Right.
But yeah, y'all come out and have a good time. And even participate in the march that morning. Even if you don't have a family member that participated in it, still do so, just to be able to tell your grandkids that you you participated in the 55th anniversary of the march, and go on from there.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna go march.
Establishing him.
We're gonna walk. We're gonna do some marching. And we're gonna do what we do. Can they join the non-profit there too? Or y'all
Yes.
opening?
There
welcoming
will
people?
be a sign up for that as well. So if you would like to participate, you can.
What's the
What time the march starts? She said
what's
nine
the-
o'clock.
Let's get you hungry. What did she say
I
what
asked
time
her
to
what
march?
time to march.
What time the march?
Oh,
start?
march. I thought you
what?
said lunch.
You heard me say nothing about lunch.
I thought you said lunch.
Big
Uh,
smile.
I
What?
apologize for them too.
It's okay.
They do this. They do this pretty regular.
Every week.
Yeah, they do
Hey,
this pretty regular.
What's the requirements to join the nonprofit? Like,
No,
what type of?
You just gotta want to be a voice for the voiceless and be there for the community.
Hey, hold on. You just gotta be what?
A voice for the voiceless.
And what?
There for the community.
Okay, I like the
Voice
way you
for the
put it.
voiceless and be there for the community. I like that too.
That's it.
I like that. Okay.
Sound
We're
good.
gonna send some members. May not be us, but we're gonna send some members. Yeah.
Hey, that's all the work. Word of mouth.
That's all it takes. Send some your way.
That's it.
I got you.
Sound good.
But Sheyia, since you here, we got a couple topics. You gonna touch on these topics with us?
Okay, let's go.
We need another woman voice, because Aquita said we'd be, you know what I'm saying, pushing
She got
her
back
to,
up today. Let's
pushing
go.
her
We
to the
even 2
side.
and 2.
Well,
You with her?
yeah, I'm gonna let them gang up on you, right?
2 and 2.
Okay. Well, it's been a topic going on social media with, they been saying it's Gen Z. And this Generation Z. And this the underneath
The one
millennials.
under us.
Yeah. But you know the song Cater to You by Beyonce. That came out way back.
Before they time.
Yeah. Gen Z has listened to this song. They saying, you know, the black community, the black women should cancel this song. We are not catering to these men. This song is promoting slavery.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you should be catering to your man, running his bad water, doing all this and doing all that. And I see how Ray feeling. But you know, you done heard the song.
Somebody else.
I done heard the song, and these probably the same Gen Z to be running to these blues shows talking about, you know, Shirley and Barbara.
And they
And
need
the same man. How? Pick and choose your song. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, you can cash out $50.
Yeah, so you can send it to my cash app. You got mine. And then I can get it to Sheyia. You can send it to my cash app. I got it.
Y'all know the song?
Play it one time for the people.
What I finna say? Who? Oh, you asking Sheyia, so Sheyia.
I'm asking the ladies how y'all feel.
Yeah, y'all go first, then I.
Y'all feel like this song should be canceled, or there's some stuff that you still should be rocking with to
No,
this
I
day?
think
It shouldn't be canceled.
It shouldn't be canceled. And that's you. However you want to take care of your man, take care of your man. Because guess what? If you don't, somebody else gonna help you take care of it. And don't let them be good, because they gonna do what? Might lead you to go be the one that's taking care of them real good. So it's just preference. Like, how you gonna want somebody that you don't want to take care of? Like, what is the deal?
Say it again, Sean.
That song is for men that take care of business.
That's right. That's
What?
It
Hey.
was for everybody.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Man, gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, thing
And
done.
I like
Man, that'll come home, you know what I'm saying, after a long day of work.
On my couch.
Cut the grass, and then cook the food.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then remember what
You know
I
she
said?
wants you on her
What's your
kitchen
cash
right
out, Sheyia?
I wasn't.
Tell me on my shoulder, I roll over.
I wasn't in the kitchen. I was outside on the grill,
Baby,
and she sat out there with me for a little while.
I'm here to serve you.
Let's see what I say.
Love your
My
man.
cash out is Sheyia, SHEYIAC.
There is nothing wrong with being submissive. You are absolutely right, Justin.
Women want to start a whole movement like they're still being oppressed.
See, that's
Hey,
the
you
deal,
got a good
Justin.
point.
They don't understand the definition of submissiveness. It ain't telling you what to do. It's asking you, and if you commit to doing that, there's a reward behind it. I'm just
It's
trying
easy to
help
be
somebody
submissive
out.
when y'all don't want to court.
That's what I was finna say. I
It's
feel like a woman would
it's how you
naturally
lead.
submit when
It's
she
it.
feel, you know,
It's
this
how
the right
she's
thing.
led.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
how
yeah.
she's led.
You know what? You
And
know
vice
what,
versa.
A lot of these women, they be around here. They don't know what they want to real. They just what it is. That's what all boys. They don't know
Why
shit.
I gotta be a
They
lot
don't-
of?
they
Just
don't-
say
they
some. Don't
know,
say a
I
lot
know.
of.
No. I'm saying these the ones who want this counsel because of you doing.
Yeah, say that.
They don't know what the hell they want in life. Like what we said, I want my grandmama and granddaddy here. If your grandmama had Instagram or Facebook back then, she'd have left your sorry granddaddy too.
I ain't even gonna say social media. If she would have had,
No, if she'd had social media, that
she didn't need social media. If women back then were in the position that women are in now, they wouldn't have tolerated half that stuff. You got all these backdoor babies now that, you know, back in their time because the women depended on the men.
Hey,
And
the
that's
thing
why,
about-
and that's, I mean, come on, think about it.
The backdoor babies, that ain't gonna change them because these girls still get, they still have backdoor babies today.
By choice.
They didn't didn't have a choice in it. Like, and he went out and did what he did on his own.
Mm.
But what I'm saying is, back then, if they'd had Facebook, Instagram, your grandma would have left your granddaddy.
You think so?
Left that nigga where he was standing there. Cause then, think about it, the thing about it, if they'd had Facebook and all that, they'd have been able to meet other men and stuff too. Not only are they seeing the shit you doing, but they able to shoot their shot too. You think this men would shoot their shot? Boy, I don't know about shoot their shot harder than the old cougar woman who ain't getting the right loving at home. This man ain't coming home all the time. He come home about 6, 7 in the morning. If he even come home, he come home. He don't want to help her with nothing. He don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just want to sit on his good, no good bottom. Still wearing the same old clothes about 3-4 days. She got to make him take a bath. You see what I'm saying?
Is people out here like that?
Man, there's people out here like DT. I know a couple fellas that be like that. You hear me?
I want a bath.
Hey, these folk be yeah, that's still mine.
Wait a minute.
These folks, they still be wearing the clothes. They'll be in the club on Saturday. You see on Sunday evening by 6, 7 o'clock. It's a whole new day. Damn near a whole nother 24 hours.
They said they been out hustling.
You ain't hustling my ass.
I'm gonna read you some things that they say about the Cater to You. They say Cater to You is a song for men who do what they're supposed to do. Counsel the man you're dealing with, not the song. And then the people trying to counsel Cater to You clearly were not alive to witness. They say they weren't alive to witness that lap dance they gave Terrence Howard and them.
That was Usher back.
That was good. And then how you was talking about Gen Z, shit, they said, let's be honest. Us as a black community is not trying to counsel Cater to You. Gen Z is trying to counsel Cater to You, and we don't claim them.
You know why Gen Z trying to cancel Cater to You?
Because they don't what they want. Talk to them.
Because Gen Z can't cook.
Can't pray.
Hey,
They can't cook, they can't pray, they can't
but
pray.
hold on. Then
They can't submit.
y'all still blaming Gen Z. It ain't all just Gen Z now. Think about that. These women, look, the ones who sung Cater, you didn't know what the hell they were doing. They tell you, Michelle went out in the crowd and grabbed a man who had full-blown AIDS.
So, she was just dancing.
Full-blown. What does dancing lead to?
I'm sure she did not
You know what dance lead to? You know
Michelle
what
had the best verse on the song.
You know what dance lead to?
What?
Wah.
I done got some dances in my days.
You tell them yourself?
Not me. I'm just
Listen, if you like you can cash out me some. But my birthday coming up.
Hey, I just seen Miss Charles. I'm gonna make sure she gets it.
Chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure she gets it.
That ain't no Father Day gift for you.
It ain't.
That's to get some water and some stuff.
You
That's
can
what I do. I'm gonna get some water and
me.
stuff. Shit.
You saying you're true.
I will, and I'll bring it down there. I swear.
Hold him to it now.
So y'all really must think these women with a bunch of bulls trying to cancel
That's
this
what
song.
they with. And I'm going to say, y'all with some baloney over there know how to do that.
They twisted.
So for the women out there,
It's
what
really
does
some
catering to your man consist of? To your man, not just no any man.
Yeah,
you
your
got your
man.
boo thing. What does catering to him consist of? A couple things that you could do to cater to your man.
Are you single? Sheyia, are you in a relationship right now?
For the moment.
You ain't one?
No.
You say you in a relationship for the moment?
No,
I was like, damn, I hope he ain't watching.
No.
Shit.
Oh, so you single right now?
Okay, but if you had a man, so what does catering to him consist of? You feel?
Pretty much knowing your man and knowing what he needs without you asking.
Hey, Sheyia, hold on. Let me.
In a non-sexual way.
I got to cut you off there. You said knowing what he need is when you cater to your man. It's not only about what he need, about what he want.
I disagree.
It ain't all about.
But
just,
again, I said without him asking.
Yeah, it ain't just all about your needs now. When you cater to him, you gotta know what he wants.
Without,
But
so she said
sometimes
without
I
him
might-
asking her pretty much knowing what he wants.
Sometimes I might want sex, but I need a back rub.
See?
And a lot of times the
I
back
mean, probably so, but I'm just saying, like, I may not, the stuff that I might want may not be the stuff
No, I ain't saying always give him what he want. She's saying about the needs, but you do the needs, but then you throw in the want card every now and then too now.
Okay.
Don't just stick just to the needs is what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Visit Won'sville too. It's some people out there in Won'sville now, DT. You think Won'sville is lonely? You over there on Need Avenue in Won'sville out there just sitting. Come on now.
Baby, you need to walk on Wise Road. This stuff you can't do.
What else, Sheyia?
Clearly, because I gotta bring this back in.
What else?
Please.
But they know I'm here.
So knowing what he need, what else?
The least I can
Knowing what he wants.
Okay. Knowing what he need and knowing what he want.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like this is one thing that our generation kind of misses out on. I feel like you can't, especially when it comes to vacation, so to say, because that's the new trend. Surprise him with one. I mean, naturally, you go somewhere, the guy's going to, cover all the expenses most of the time. But, I mean, just, and it don't have to be for a particular, like Father's Day or nothing like that. But just make sure you can bring to the table what you want.
That's some good stuff there. Yeah. That's some real good stuff. That's some good stuff.
Right there.
What you got?
Oh, shit.
What you think? What you think catering to your man consists of?
I honestly think that when you're catering to your significant other, someone you're affiliated with or whatever, that's pretty much showing your loyalty. You showing this person like this is what I'm about. Not nobody else you've been with, not this, not that, not this. This what this one got over here. This what I'm bringing. This how I'm bringing it. And if you like what I'm doing, then what you gonna do? You gonna reciprocate that back to me. So if I'm taking care of you the way I'm supposed to be taking care of to you, as in loyalty, being there for you when you need me to be there for you, just encouraging you. That's my type of thing. I want to pour into you in the manner in which you need to be poured into. And that's all aspects, all areas across the board. So if I'm able to give myself to you like that, then I'm going to be expecting the same thing in return. But piggybacking off of what, she said, men like surprises too. And, sometimes some women are so used to the man. Yes, the man is to provide. Yes, the man is to protect. Yes, he's supposed to do all of those things when he married to you. Because at that particular moment, like, he obligated to you when he had papers to you. But he's also supposed to do it, in the midst of your relationship to show you whether or not this man can do that for you in the long run when it comes time for him to be able to take care of you on that level and in that manner in marriage. So pretty much,
he's worth being submissive to.
Is he worth you being submissive to him?
Like an old man.
So if you have someone and he's, doing what he's supposed to do as a man, if he is fully committing himself to you and no one else, if he's doing all of those things, then I think that you should be able to show that same appreciation back to him the best way you can. Now, it's just about, to each his own. So if you got someone and you want to cater to that man, cater to that man. If you don't feel like you want to pour nothing into him, then don't. Because a man gonna pretty much show you, according to his stance, his aura, however he presents himself, that's gonna let you know if you want to be submissive and if you want to, hang tight over there. If not, he gonna always probably get a little pickup call every now and again, a little dry text every now and again, Get out the line.
What up, Ken?
Probably not pick up call. You gonna pick up and be gone.
That part.
Pick
So,
up and be
That
gone.
was
Yeah.
that back no action for me.
There you go. So either or, you know,
See?
it's
What
just
I'm
about what you want to do.
They already. It don't take long. They already to my backdoor action. You see what I'm saying?
We're just saying
It
he's
don't.
not
It don't
just
take
saying.
long. DT ain't no. They not gonna try to sit down and get some understanding, get some clarification. None of that. Nigga gotta already know what he want when he come. He can't try to figure himself out. He can't just
Can't be a man with
he
potential.
He can't be no man with potential. You got to already know what the fuck you want with these women.
That's not necessarily
If-
true.
If-
Because
what?
women know what she
No,
get.
no,
When
no,
she start dating me.
hold on,
You're not
hold on,
listening to what
hold
we
on,
said.
hold on.
That's not it.
I did the
That's
right
not
thing.
it.
Nope, hold on.
Yeah,
I did the right thing. When
Yeah.
y'all talk, I let y'all talk. It's my turn. I have the floor.
You didn't even have to
I am-
say I was finished, but you
yeah,
know
you
you
did.
doing what
You
I
finished.
always do.
You was finished.
No matter what.
Speaker has the floor.
Not the speaker.
Look, DT.
My girl trying to reclaim her time.
Speaker. Time is up. Look, we giving a 3 minute. But DT, cause they trying to cut me out. They trying to kill my vibe, but I ain't gonna do it. Look, DT, you got to already know what you want when you come to these women. If not, if you on that boat and you ain't got your seatbelt on when they hit that curve, get what? Your ass off that boat, or somebody else gonna slide through the back door.
That's not what
Hold on,
they're saying.
I'm talking.
What they're saying is,
I'm like, Barb,
I'm
can I
gonna do
talk?
you like you do me.
Can I talk?
For what?
Can I talk?
Listen,
Can I talk?
just
No,
hush. I'm like
no, I
you. Be
ain't
quiet
done.
for a minute. Be quiet for a minute. Be quiet for a minute.
No, I'm not
Don't
done.
act like this with company.
Let me get done.
No,
hold your thought till I get done. But DT, before I was rudely
Oh
interrupted.
my goodness.
What I'm telling you is, brother, you got some homeboys out there, some friends, and they trying to, you know what I'm saying?
My boy mad.
I know me, but I'm just saying your other boy or somebody, friend, homeboy, coworker, anything, and they come to you, they want some advice about, like, man, I met this girl and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get closer to her and all of that. You gotta let them know now, before you even approach that woman, know what you want with that woman.
Well,
Know
That's
what
with any
know
man
what
or
you.
woman.
Can I talk?
No. That's with any man or woman. So you
But
mean to
DT,
tell me
I'm
when
saying
you
no,
saw
hold on.
You
I didn't know what the hell I wanted with this. Me and Nisha started off.
what drew you to
let
her?
me tell
That's
you.
my question.
Shit.
Let's leave every physical attribute, every whatever. I know me individual.
No,
I'm talking about.
when what you said what drew me to Nisha was that age. Shit. What you mean? When I first met Nisha, we was in Burning Bush
After
Baptist
you
Church.
got over there.
Hold on, let me tell you. This is my story time right here. When I first met Nisha, we was in Burning Bush Baptist Church.
Oh my goodness, this.
They did. Nope.
Listen.
My church used to do altar call. They still do altar call. They do altar call. Altar call for the people who don't have altar call at their church. Altar call is when the priest gonna let one of the deacons pray. And he gonna pull everybody up to the front of the church, which is what the altar is. It's called altar call. Sometimes they'll ask you to hold hands, but since COVID, they cut all the holding hands off. Alright, so doing altar call, I usually would sit back, DT, and see who all gonna go up there to the altar, where I'm gonna stand at when I get there. Whether I'm gonna stand over here with my daddy, with the deacon, whether I'm gonna stand with my mama, with the deaconess, or if I'm just gonna stand to the back. So I'm waiting, and I didn't even see her in the church at first. But when she went to walking up there, boy, it was like she had on some tight pants. They weren't no gacho, but they were like gacho material. If that makes sense. Like, look how these.
That's called
okay. So she had some gacho material pants on, and boy, when she went to walking up there, it was like Bernard, which is the he played the piano and the keyboard in church. He was playing, but I still heard that ass. It was like you know, if you got some orange juice in a jug, and it ain't that, it's like it about like a quarter full. Like it ain't even halfway, but like a quarter. And every time you grab it, it always say pluckle, pluckle, pluckle. Bro, all through my head and my ears, I was hearing pluckle, pluckle. As she was walking up there, so I'm looking like, hell who is that? I ain't say damn because I was in church. But
Yes, you did.
I'm like, I probably did. But that's besides the point. And I'm wondering like, who it is? So I get up there, I say, you know what, I'm standing on here by all today. So we got up there, the altar call, and I'm standing behind her so I can see her. Like, I'm on the side of her. I ain't just gonna stand behind her, because if I stand behind her,
You
I
gonna
ain't
forget
gonna...
you at church?
Huh?
You gonna forget you at church?
I was just gonna be looking at that ass. But I'm trying to see her face and
You
stuff.
at church, like I said.
And,
Here.
like, I'm on the side of her, I'm looking. Like, dang, she cute too. Okay, so I'm like, well, we done closed our eyes, bowed our head. But every 3-4 word he teach was like that right here. Everybody holding her hand. She standing over here. So I look at me, look. I open my up.
Didn't do no praying that day.
None.
Now I wasn't even praying. They
You
were
wasted
praying.
all the
See what I'm
They
saying?
were praying. They were praying.
To be
They
up
were
there.
praying for me and her.
Lust.
Let me tell you what they did. You see, they prayed us together.
No, fuck that nigga.
They made a way for me and her, bro.
Then none of them deacons,
Nobody.
Pastor Blake, none of them
Hey,
pray that.
And I know
And-
Pastor Blake didn't pray that.
Pastor Blake wasn't the one praying. It was one of the deacons.
None of them did.
I can't even remember what deacon. I want to say that it was Johnson.
Whatever deacon that was, whatever deacon that was that prayed that together doing your thoughts, he ain't shit neither.
Did Paul.
Hey, but
So
then
both of y'all
the
together,
thing is,
sorry to see it.
what I'm saying is like that what led me to her was the ass. It started with the ass. I'm like, oh yeah, she cute too. Then this thing,
Wow.
I ended up
That's how you go
I
by?
seen who she was
Wow.
sitting with at church, and I seen who she was sitting with. So I see she was with Jayla now. So I went to Jayla page. I'm like, I'm finna find her. Bro, I went to Jayla Facebook page. That before like Instagram and all that. I went to Jayla page. Bro, I'm doing this right here, all in church, like this right here. I ain't stopped till I ran up on the picture. Oh,
You're fine.
clicked on her name, and right there in church.
And straight in her DM.
And then
Fold
what she
it in,
did?
did
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you did.
Not in church.
As much as you advise these girls on here to get in a DM, I'm knowing
No,
you
I
right in.
ain't do nothing like that. Well, I swear I did.
Nisha, I'm gonna have to
So you
get
wait
an
until
interview
you
with you.
What? No, I ain't getting a DM to like.
The next day?
So you played the 7
Yeah,
It was the next day.
Yeah. They fall straight
Next
to the
day.
DM.
I had to give, I had to get my nerves and stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See what you was gonna say.
Yeah, I had to get all my words and stuff. Then I went through a picture trying to check and make sure, you know what I'm saying?
What about
Everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything was alright with everything.
Make sure she ain't had no man or something.
Every time I didn't care.
Is that part right there? Do you
It's
think
I was just
Because he
trying.
was on a mission.
It's I
Yeah, I saw it 'cause I wouldn't care.
that ain't had nothing to do with me. Not at that time.
You know, I mean, you really don't supposed to care 'cause that could be a temporary man. Though.
Yeah, like just how y'all saying, if you ain't doing right, back door. So if she had a man, then
You gonna be back though?
I could have back door.
You done played the side nigga role for a little minute.
Woo, child. You had to
talking
smell
about
it. Who is Charles? Hey.
Willing and knowing.
I have before with somebody.
Okay.
We all done been somebody's side, nigga.
On purpose.
Not on purpose. We all done been somebody's side, nigga, hoping that one day that'll be you. But DT, I was like, I'm gonna say this right here. I was never like when I was like a side nigga, like even when her and the dude break up, I still didn't want to move up in the number.
You want to stay where you
I
at.
want to stay where I was.
You
Cause
want that responsibility?
yeah, cause once you move, when you a side nigga,
You a side
then
nigga for life.
yeah, cause once you move up, then
Somebody else become a side nigga.
you move up.
That's and she
So-
gotta replace you.
Somebody, look, everybody get replaced, DT.
That's
You
true.
did what I'm saying?
That is
so,
true.
So fuck around and move up you want to.
You sound like ignorant stuff, but you right.
You know what I'm saying,
You
bro?
right with it.
I never was one of them guys that actually like wanted to move up. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
Stay where you
Stay where I was, stay where I was comfortable.
Mr. Side.
Because once you move up, DT, you take on a whole lot of responsibility. The stuff that you didn't even have to deal with before.
That is true.
you think you know how to deal with DT because you deciding it, but this a whole different level here.
That's true.
It's like playing the Mario game back in the day. Then you made it to where you finally there, where you finna rescue the princess out the couch. You ever play Mario when you was little? You didn't?
No.
What game you used to play, like a venture game?
No, I play sports.
That's it?
You
Okay,
didn't play
so-
Mario, Frank?
That's what I'm saying.
I used to play.
Who deprived your childhood of
Nobody. I used to play Pac-Man at the washing machine with my mom.
That didn't count.
It counted to me. I just learned what
No, don't tell nobody.
Baccarat, not Baccarat. What's that little Crash Bandicoot? That little game. You know what I'm talking about? It's a little Mario game. They used to play. I don't know. I was playing sports. I'm trying to be Sammy Sosa.
So think if you were playing like
playing Blitz on the 64.
That's all I was playing.
so think about playing Blitz DT.
Showdown. MLB Showdown.
So think about, you say you play Blitz.
You were dangerous.
So think about you playing Blitz. You on career mode and you made it to the Super Bowl.
I always made it to the Super Bowl. No, I always made it.
Oh,
Don't you
yeah.
fucking talk to me. I always made it.
But that's what I'm saying. That like, and then you made it to the Super Bowl, and then you lose. But if you stayed on rookie level, then you know what I'm saying. You just played your part.
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, man. Like I ain't never. Whenever I did be a side nigga back then, bro, I wasn't never trying to move up. I had fucked around and moved up one time, DT. Man, Gary hurt me so bad.
Yep.
I did everything but that. Boy, boy, that girl had hurt me so bad, boy, I was in my room crying.
Not right.
My daddy coming in there, that what had fucked me up back then. Bro, my daddy had coming out one time, I was in there crying, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to face up, because I heard him coming, because he walked real hard. He came in, he was like, what wrong with you, you alright? This y'all lied me a thing. I hurt my ankle today. Ain't shit wrong with my ankle, boy. I was like,
you hurt.
That girl, yeah, I was hurt, but it wasn't the ankle. My heart was hurt. That girl had, she had a baby daddy or whatever. We was all young. She had a baby daddy. I was a side nigga. Like, she had the baby. And her and the dude ended up getting on bad term. Me and her on good term. And me, my dumb ass, I done moved up in the pecking order. And shit, bro, she cheated on me with that nigga.
But you
Like, bro, huh?
wait, so you were the side, and you said she cheated on the side?
No, they broke up.
Once he got promoted.
Yeah, when I got my promotion.
Oh, so you got his spot.
I took his spot.
His replacement.
But all thing that nigga did was what them young niggas be saying, what them young folks be saying, when they finna turn around and come back around the block. What's that?
Spin the block?
He spent the block.
And came back.
So she left him, got with you, and then cheated on you with
him. And you got back demoted.
That's why I ain't. I always understood the assignment, and I did.
My dumb man, DT, me and the girl.
Yeah, what they said? No, you what? No, you're wrong.
DT, me and my dumb man, bro. The girl used to come over to the house and everything. Me and her be sitting there in the we had a little sitting area where the computer was. We be sitting on the computer watching movies on the computer. Or we be sitting outside. She used to come over in her grandma's car.
Not a grandma's car.
Man, she used to come over in her grandma's car. We be sitting outside.
Was it a Buick?
Nah, this was a
Nova?
Nah, this was a little ass car.
Nova.
Nah, it wasn't that one. Then like her mama stayed down the street. Bro, I used to put my bubble coat on and walk down to her mama house. Bubble coat.
No, down the what?
Street. Well, up the street. Her mama stayed up the street. I used to put my bubble coat on and walk up to her house in the winter.
Bubble coat.
Yeah, it was
the one that you could.
No, it was a North Face now. Don't get it twisted.
I'm talking about the sound it made, bruh. Ain't nobody talking about the sound.
It was a North Face. It was a bubble coat. It was one of them buildings.
What color was it? Navy blue or white?
Don't say
Black.
yellow.
Okay.
Black. It was a black
The
North
patch
Face.
right there on this side. North Face patch right here, right there.
It was right here.
On that chest.
Yeah, it was right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to move on to the next topic.
We ain't
We stayed on that one too, goddamn long.
But basically, fellas, have y'all shit together when you go to these women. Before you know what I'm saying? Before you push your move to her, go and have it together. Don't try to push your move to her, trying to talk to her, and then you don't even know what you want. Well, go ahead and have it together. Know what you want before you even get there. What up, Rob? Yeah.
Our next topic is, now we got, this is the last topic, then we'll jump to the news. But, Megan Thee Stallion allegedly got shot by Tory Lanez back in the day.
Yeah.
Everybody know that situation. So, her and DaBaby are supposed to be like friends / make their hits with their songs. So recently, he made a song with Tory Lanez, which was the alleged shooter. And so social media took it. The hot girls like, what the fuck he doing? Why he doing that? So the question was, once someone mess over your friend, should you do business with that person that messed over your friend? Or is it like, if you ain't rocking with my friend, I can't rock with you?
It all depends.
Thank you.
It depends on the statute of the messing over. 'Cause a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, well, we fail to tell our friends because they our friends and that they in the wrong. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, if our friend in the wrong doing the messing over, then no, I ain't gonna stop doing business with the other person. But if you just messing over, like one of my good friends who don't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't done no wrong, or, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got no wrong in the situation, it's all on you. And especially if it's one of my close friends, then it's fuck you. Fuck you in your business.
You think that's the same way you feel, shit? When it comes to that situation?
Yeah, that's real. It's real sticky. It's hard when you trying to separate personal and business. Now, I get business is still business, so I don't know the extent of their friendship, and but you also gotta set boundaries between friendships, especially with them being in the industry. They probably should have put that out there, but DaBaby might not feel like he owed Megan the same how he pay his bills. So
that's the truth.
Yeah, that's it.
It'd be different if they was fucking or something.
I think it's different too with like men.
Maybe she
If
just
it was a woman,
unfollowed him because he was with old dude that shot her. She probably don't even want to see what they got going on.
She gonna see
It's
I'm sure, that's her own personal preference. If she don't want to
She
follow
gonna see it,
somebody,
though.
she ain't gotta follow.
We still gonna see.
Yeah.
The friends gonna send it to you.
You gonna see it.
The friends gonna send you.
She gonna follow that man because she was in her feelings. It's deeper than just.
She thought that was a friend. Her
Maybe
brother.
she feel like he crossed.
They
Not
made some
cross,
good.
but
They
she
made
got-
some good songs together. I hope they get back in the studio.
They did make that song, yo.
Well,
Especially that ain't the baby, that's my baby. That what Nisha told that woman one time we was at Memphis. Matter of fact, we was at Pride, she told that girl that.
yeah, that's what you
Talking
put as your caption.
Nah, bro. One of them girls said, "Oh, he looks just like the baby." Nisha, that ain't the baby, that's my baby.
You and the baby look nothing alike.
Bro, I was trying to see what she got the shit from.
She was a few drinks in.
But Nisha never knew though.
Ah,
Nisha said they ass straight quick.
I don't know. What you
she's
saying?
supposed to. That's your way.
Nisha said that ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Okay.
See, you get her, baby.
That make you feel good, though.
Shit. When she said it, my dick got hard.
Well, let's go to the news. Let's go to the news we got from research. We were talking about Megan. We were just talking about Megan Stallion. Megan Stallion just donated. She done donated $8,000 towards a fan funeral. Somebody reached out to her on social media and said they did. $8,000.
8,000.
Yeah.
That's gonna pay for the case.
That ain't that much for her.
No.
But you know, let me tell you something. Black people, stop when your people die. Stop trying to make fucking GoFund and shit to support your goddamn family funeral.
GoFundMe is not life insurance, but I do sell legit life insurance. 7280, or you can call my cell 230-1431. I got all products. If they offer it, I sell it. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. We're gonna move right along. That's a good one,
Gotta pay
shit.
the
I
light.
like it.
Yeah,
Kodak
but
Black.
$8,000 though, DT, that ain't like this woman making like millions.
What?
She
It ain't about that.
she is legitimate.
Yeah,
It's
$8,000.
the thought
$8,000.
that counts, though.
Hold on.
Like you.
I'm saying like they making a big deal out of she ain't
never
never.
come back fuck with y'all.
Make somebody not want to give.
After
No, I'm
saying she
saying-
done fuck with her.
I'm saying like $8,000.
You
They
don't
making
come
it.
in
They
that shit.
like a big deal. Like she did like a lot, like $8,000 for like a real like that's gonna be like $8,000, like a basic funeral. But you know, funerals cost money.
Well, I'm just saying.
First of all, she didn't have to.
No.
do nothing,
I'm
first
not
of all.
saying what she doing. I'm not discrediting what she did.
Oh.
But I'm saying them like they put extra roses and all of that on it. Now I'm pretty sure they very thankful of it. But I'm saying like they folks just any little thing they gonna take it and run with it, man.
Baby.
Well, she said that I saw the post where she sent actually sent like 80 to 100. She sent a little extra. I'm for real. I saw the post.
And
I
just
saw
to make
it.
sure they actually got the whole 8,000.
I saw she saw the it was on Twitter. I saw it. They hit up and then she was like, how much? And then they told her and then she reposted it with the screenshot of the Cash App thing or whatever she did.
Okay.
Well, that's nice of her.
Who put it out to the public?
It was on Twitter. Like she reached Meg. Well, you can see it. You know when you're on Twitter, you can. Well, I don't know if you be on Twitter like that no more. But when you retweet something, you can see it. And
Well,
she
that's
sent
nice of her.
she sent the retweet. I guess to let them know she sent it for real.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't think she was looking for no publicity from it. She was just like.
But it's just the way Twitter set up.
Yeah.
If she would have did it on
Yeah.
Instagram, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have saw it unless they screenshot it.
Yeah, guess how she could have did it. Then stay away from publicity.
What?
DM. You can DM on Twitter.
Well, it was still gonna be sent. Like everybody had saw it anyway. It's gonna be a tax write-off at the end of the day.
You know how many people be looking at stuff on there?
It's gonna be a donation at the end of the day, a tax write-off.
If that's what it's gonna be. She could've sent-
Kodak Black told Donald Trump happy birthday on a post on IG, and on the post he was wearing to make America
DT,
great.
that man was in a federal prison with all the months to serve.
I'm not upset.
Donald Trump freed that man before he left out the White House. He's supposed to tell that man happy birthday. He supposed to wear a hat.
Hey,
Man, fuck these folks. Donald Trump helped that man. Donald Trump, he's a son of a gun. That's what
They
he
probably
is.
took him to a titty bar.
You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump he's a son of a gun. I want to use another word instead of gun.
I
But
get what you're saying.
But what I'm saying though, he did some good.
I didn't see no problem with it.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
media
saying.
did.
I don't see a problem. I seen it when he did.
Because the thing why I said I didn't see a problem with it, you can say I'm wrong, whatever. His own people didn't get his ass out. They didn't participate to try to
You
get
see
him
what I'm
out.
saying?
Regardless of what you feel about old Orange Head. Nigga put his first,
Carrots out.
you know what I'm saying? He got the man out.
He got what's his name out too? Wayne. Wayne one of the people he got out.
Hey, do what you do. You say you sold, that's your choice. If you don't, I don't give a damn what you
He got a good. He got a good price for it.
Then Apple is awarding $5 million of innovation grant to 4 HBCUs. The company announced that on Thursday. Alabama A&M, Howard, Morgan State, and Prairie View A&M will get the grants, which are part of the company's broader $100 million racial equity and justice initiative launched in June of 2020. So, only thing about it, a lot of people be having a problem with it. They be like they only give to certain HBCU. They don't like spread it across the board. But I don't know. I ain't go to the HBCU. I went to
Any is plenty.
Yeah.
They give it.
Yep. Then last one, this John Legend production company is working on a Bernie Mac biopic.
Wow.
I'm ready for it. That's my favorite comedian, my favorite actor, my favorite celebrity. I wish I could have met old Bernie Mac. So we looking forward to that. So, yep. But that's all we got.
I want to see that new movie, Flued Out.
Oh, of course you want to see it. You stay getting flued out. Of course. I'm surprised your ass ain't in the movie.
How about they
Let
star?
alone-
You Cleveland.
Yeah. She ain't supposed to be here today. She told us she was gonna fly. I guess she's sick or something. I don't know. She usually every other week ain't gone. She be like, I just made it.
That song gonna be
Now
gone.
she send the group message. I just made it.
Motherfucker don't even know she aboarded the plane.
I be like, God damn, what you call the red eye? You was up early.
Hey,
That nigga
shit.
get her in, get her gone. He get her in.
Hey,
Phew.
DT.
He send her ass back on to the house.
He get in every time he get that Airbnb downtown.
Yeah. We don't understand her. They understand what they got going on. I ain't mad at her.
Hey, that nigga keep taking the pictures down there, put on the 4 wall.
Cause if I was a single man, I asked this nigga have a sister, so I can fly out too. But I'm in a relationship, I'm taking them straight.
You what?
I'm happily taken. That's what I said. I don't want no
Excuse you.
I said excuse you.
I hear you say it. We had this.
What didn't listen?
You ain't say it.
Yes, I did.
Ooh, y'all acted ass in front of company. I can tell y'all that.
Man, nigga, she showing out tonight. Listen,
You need
I don't know what's wrong. She showing out tonight in front of Sheyia. She don't use
It ain't just shit, both of y'all.
Bro,
you and her.
I gotta keep her in on spot, DT, because she trying. Look, DT, she done about to her draw with me. As the old folks say, she done about to her draw with me.
But shit, for the people that's still on, let them know one more time where we gonna be this weekend. Well,
Before you say that, hold on. Before you say that, we forgot to do something. Hey, make sure y'all go check out our people at Palps, located between the Chinese place and
1301 Sunset Drive.
up there by Pizza Hut. Make sure you go check out our people at Palps, man. Every Wednesday they got their good fried chicken, and on Fridays they got
Fish.
okay and steak.
Steak. Sunday, don't forget that's the Thanksgiving feast they call it. Go get you some soul food on Sunday. Tell them that the guys from Small City Big Dreams Podcast, be sure to put emphasis on Tommy Ray Ray. Sent y'all on down.
If you say Tommy, they ain't gonna know who you talking about.
Well,
Just say
Ray
Right.
Sent you on down.
most definitely go check them out.
You go ahead, shit. I'm sorry for that. We had to plug in our people.
Oh, that's fine. You gotta take care of the people that take care of you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
See.
as for Saturday, for the Juneteenth event, we are starting at 9 a.m. Starting at 9, it will take place at the Stage Mill Park, and there's going to be a march from Stage Mill to the Lewis Johnson building, where we will then go into the Juneteenth celebration. The march is the commemoration of the 55th anniversary of the James Meredith March Against Fear. There's going to be a lot of graphics put out with family member names on there that participated in it. Please share it, contact your family members if they are listed on there to make sure that they know about it, and they can come out in March. And if they're unable to march, I think we're planning on having a band. I don't know if that's in concrete yet, but if not, they can be at the facility waiting to participate in the rest of the events. But as for the Juneteenth event, again, starting at, that's gonna pick up probably about 9:30. There will be vendors there. We'll have voter registration, education about Juneteenth. There'll be food, music, a photo gallery walk there from a lot of the clips about what happened back in 1966. Face painting for kids. We will have a block party that night from 6 to 9. We'll have Down South Band. They will be there. Again, everything is free, and free. So that
Free and free.
Okay.
Most definitely. Make sure y'all tune in. Come see, like they said.
Okay, so we're
Free.
gonna be twice the
Free. We gonna be there. We blessed and black. Make sure y'all come check them out.
Blessed and black.
Y'all got something to leave them with?
No, I'm good.
You ain't got nothing to leave
man.
them with?
Happy Juneteenth to everybody. And happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there.
All the real ones. You suckers, we don't give a damn about y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. If you ain't supporting your child, if you ain't helping your baby mamas out, if they ain't giving y'all no shit, they giving you some shit. That's between y'all two. But
there still ain't no reason for you not to do for that child.
Always remember that freedom is a state of mind.
freedom is a state of mind.
Man, all y'all fellas out there who don't take care of y'all kids, man, y'all crazy as hell, man. When I tell you I'm excited as shit for my child to get here, my biological child, even though I've been a father to my son, he's not my biological son, but I've been a father to him since day one. But I am excited as shit to have my own biological child coming in this world. Hopefully, if the Lord say the same,
I'm praying this week.
By the time that we are on air again next Thursday, that
Ray might won't be here because he might be at the
Hi.
So
yeah, man.
I speak Tuesday in Jesus' name. Thank you, Lord.
Y'all guys, man, y'all need to do better, man.
Get
out there and take care of y'all kids, man. Them kids ain't asked to be here, man.
They make a good boutique, J. Ray boutique.
Just take care of them kids, man. Do right by them children.
Yep. But that's it. Y'all check us out. YouTube, all streaming platforms. We thank y'all for tuning in each and every Thursday. We appreciate Sheyia for coming through and blessing us with her presence.
Yes.
And I'll leave y'all with the cake to you, since y'all see y'all listening to you.
Cause ain't no cancel this song.
Nah.
You with it.
Don't take a shot.
Baby, I see you working hard, wanna let you know I'm proud, let you know that I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to reassure you, my life will be purposeless without you. If I want it, when I ask you about it, you inspire me to be better, you challenge me for the better. Sit back and let me pour out my love letter. Let me help you, take off your shoes, untie your shoestrings, take off your cufflinks. You wanna eat food, let me feed you, let me run your bath water, whatever you desire. Sing you a song, turn the game on. I'll brush your hair, you put your do-rag on. Wanna put a rub, want a manicure. Baby, I'm yours, I wanna cater to you, boy. Let me cater to you, cause baby, this is your day. You ain't a creature for me, baby, you know me. I got to slip up your dinner, you deserve it so much more. Wanna think you want it. Away from you, making sure that I'm doing my part. But is there something you need to tell me?